Around the country, the various elements of the Space Telescope are being worked on and assembled. At the Perkin-Elmer plant in Connecticut, the 92-inch telescope mirror has been finally buffed and polished. A wide-field camera is being built and tested at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena. These mock-ups of the Space Telescope's parts give an idea of its size. It's here at the Lockheed plant in Sunnyvale, California, that it will be assembled. At the Marshall Space Flight Center in Alabama, astronauts practice working around the Space Telescope in a tank filled with water to simulate the gravity-free space environment. The Space Telescope will be placed into orbit from the shuttle payload bay in 1985. It's designed to be an international observatory located in space for the study of the universe and is expected to provide new advances in astronomy and physics.
As far as the scientific implication of the telescope, I think they will be immense. It will be the most powerful single instrument for astronomy in the optical area that has been realized since the completion of Mount Palomar telescope in 1948. It will show and allow us to study objects in all areas of interest to all areas of astronomy with much greater sensitivity and accuracy. And I'll just give you two examples. I think that one fundamental contribution will be in the area of planetary systems, in particular the existence of planetary system in around other stars. And this can be done in several ways from Space Telescope. It's not assured that we will find them. They might not exist. We only know about our own solar system. But if they do exist, we should be able to detect them. The reason why the Space Telescope Science Institute has been constituted is to make sure that this information is available to scientists everywhere in the world. The project itself is international, being, as you know, a contribution between the National Aeronautics and Space Administration and the European Space Science Agency. The staff of the Institute is international, and the opportunity for observations, to propose observations, will be open to astronomers over the entire world, even beyond the United States and Europe. Well, I think there was a very substantial technical development which occurred successfully in the area of the CCD camera development, and that was a major accomplishment, I think. The area which still gives some concern is in the very accurate fine guidance sensors which are required to guide and lock the telescope itself on specific objects. The telescope has a very high resolution, 10 times the resolution of what any telescope on the ground, 1/10 of an arc second rather than 1 arc second. And the required pointing accuracy is very high and has been defined to be something like 10 milliarc seconds. To achieve that accuracy requires very sophisticated sensors, and there have been some technical problem in achieving that.